Can you briefly also explain about the education that you do, the education program you have back home, what it's about, and how can one apply if they want to be part of it?
Alright, so it's Dutch. So first of all, you gotta live in Holland.
Learn the language.
Yeah. No, but it's something I'm actually like really like excited about. We got the opportunity during COVID to start a program within an already existing hip hop school. That I mean, it's official. So they train people for 3 years and prepare them for the working field, like a so-called vocational study. And it was like I was working there already and teaching breaking, but just as a course. But then they could open up a new school year, and they saw that the breakers they behave different than the stand-up dancers, because they learn like hip hop house, crump even, locking, you know, all these things, and then breaking. And it started attracting more and more breakers, because this school is really closely connected to all the communities, the battles, the events. You know, so you see all the students over there. It's called Creative College. And so they asked the question like, yo, you think it's possible to offer, like, to make a curriculum for a 3-year breaking education? And we're like, fuck, damn, like, learn breaking at a school? Like how does that work?
3 years, full time,
full
all day?
time, and you get like a diploma. Like, what does that even mean? So we started talking with the whole scene, with everybody in Holland, and we realized we have top level people on all levels of the dance, right? So if you look at the working field, or where people make money or with their hustle with breaking, it's at events, organizing events, but also teaching, giving workshops, doing classes. It's competitors winning battles, which is probably the hardest thing to do, but you know, there's experts in that field in Holland as well. Then there's theater makers, like there's choreographers. So all these people, we talk to them. There's even coaches now, fitness coaches that have a breaking background. So we all contacted them. We all asked them, like, do you believe that this is something that we can do, that we can pull off? And everybody was like, yo, if you guys are running it, hell yeah. Because we all had to struggle to find a way to keep on doing what we do. Like I just said, like I wanted to stay in this thing as long as possible, because it gives me so much back, right? So everybody was like, cool, we're gonna help you guys out. So we created a curriculum that basically teaches you everything that you don't learn in the practice room. So simple things like how to read contracts, how to deal with employers, you know, how to write an invoice, how to just be correct professionally when it comes to delivering a gig, you know, being on time, not messing up the dressing room, like simple shit, you know, having your stuff in order, and create a network. Because like one of the craziest things with this, or to me it's crazy with this school, is that you get intern points for going to events, for entering battles, for teaching a class, like, because they realize this is the kind of work you will do after you graduate. So already now we've been running it since September 2021. Our group, which consists of 8 B-boys at this moment, they're everywhere. They're entering every battle. They made a showcase for the school in our training rooms, and we just taught them like how to make choreography and how to, you know, because they're all B-boys already. We don't teach them to break. We only take people that have like a passion for breaking and they want to do this full time. But they're selling the showcase every weekend almost. I'm like, yo, that's sick. And another thing that's dope with this school, like I can go on for days, but we have them train in a gym twice a week. So we basically looked at what's now happening with the national teams, and how the athletes are being sort of getting the same information that national teams have that go to the games or Olympics. So they learn stuff about food, they learn stuff about how to train effectively, the importance of sleep, you know, all that stuff that normal breakers or our generation didn't care about. You know, we go out all night, you know, we eat like junk food, and then we throw down. But usually those people you don't see them anymore, right?
There's not many left.
So yeah, and this is like really a big advantage, that we have a B-boy that understands like, yo, this is what your body needs, and they're all strong, they're all like without injuries, and I'm like, yo, we're really helping them to you know, get the full picture. Like we have a lot of training sessions, but also like I share whatever I can share, you know. So I show them all clips and history, whatever I accumulated so far. We talk about different breaking formats, about how judging systems work, and blah blah blah. And they're building a network. So when they finish this study after 3 years, like the whole breaking scene knows them. So that for me is something like talent is cool. Talent will basically get you your first job, but like there's a lot of things that come with it if you want to do this for the rest of your life, or at least for a long period of your life, that you need to learn that you probably will not learn in a training room. So, yeah.
That's about it. Amazing.
Yeah,
Keep up the great work. Thank you for your time. Let's head off to the airport. And for you guys, head off to bboydojo.com to learn more.
All right.
Peace.
Peace, peace,
Bam,
peace.
bam.